Get out of there.
Hello there.
Oh, Walu. Walu. Thanks for the resub, man. Make sure everything's working properly. There's Chibi in the background being a menace. What's up, Walu? Thanks for the resub, bro. How many months is that now? 72 months. Wait, you just hit... I need my calculator. 72 divided by 12. You just hit 6 years. Gil Walu 1 trillion quadrillion. I don't know what number that actually is. Okay, we're gonna continue Alt MSQ. We're heading to Morby Dry Docks. Oh no, we're not. I have to do Whirl Eater Hard. I might sign myself in to help myself. We'll see if I can actually get into this. Let's see, fishing works. Fishing does work. Let's get Dixburg going. Lumia's already up. Dixburg will pop up here in a second. I'm about to put Chibi back in the goddamn jail. Being a little shit. All right, so it sounds like Dixper is connected to, yep, we're connected to OBS and the game. So everything is locked in. We got fishing, Dixper, Lumia. The bots are proper. The bots are talking to each other. I got all that fixed. We're good. There's a bunch of other stuff that I need to do for, that I want to do for stream, but for another day. In the meantime, I don't have any archer quests, or maybe I do. I see pugilist. Ifrit bleeds. There's Western Thanalan. There's Mardona. I guess I can turn some of these in. Gotta go grab my water. Just around the corner. I don't know exactly what I'm unlocking. Like, I have about 20 something, probably 25, 27 blue quests. Well, 26 because one is MSQ. And I don't know what they're unlocking. I think this unlocks the secondary gate. Yeah, just unlock the secondary gate. What's another quest that I need to turn in? One night in Amdapur. Let's go to Camp Tranquil. I'm gonna grab my water. I think I'm gonna log myself in. Just so I can complete these hard trials. Oh. Oh, I wasn't expecting it to queue, to pop. I'm gonna skip this cutscene. It's very long. All the pets are feisty because I haven't fed them yet. At least they're playing with each other. Oh, I'm dead. It's almost like the off tank didn't do what they were supposed to. Waloo! Number 1 on the guild leaderboards. This off tank. I mean, the fact that I died means I'm doing the most fucking damage. Goddamn off tanks. What's up, Simpy Simp? It's funny because, let's see which one was it? Oh, it was the monk. It's just funny because one of the people in this hard trial were like, man, roulettes are trash tonight. It's like, you know what's trash is this off tank. How's your foot? Roulette's trash, or is it just you? Man, if I played World of Warcraft, it would unleash a fucking beast. And that I would be the most toxic fuck ever. Skip, skip, skip. It's healing slowly. That's good. That's good. So what prompted the surgery? Was it like one day you just couldn't fucking take the pain anymore and you were like, I need to get this fixed? Was it a gradual thing? You were like, I'll set an appointment and if it happens, it happens. Was it an emergency? Did you fucking like your clumsy ass walk into the door and trip and I don't know. It seems legit. Oh, I have a, what is this? Magitech what? Magitech armor. Oh, I think that's the, okay, I know what that is. Okay, now that that's done, where do we go now? Back to Limsa. The latter, kind of. It's a combination of things and has been an issue for a while. Did you ever complain about it? Like when we used to hang out all the time? I can't recall. I know your knees. I remember your knees being fucked up. You might have mentioned it like one time. I think Eva's over here. Let's see. Yep, there's Eva. Yes. Oh, she's so stinking cute. But it be like that sometimes? How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'll be chilling. Putting my all into content creation right now, really. I've been coding for like the past week and a half, trying to fix, not fix, but I've been trying to create language and dialogue and conversations between two bots. Finally got it working today, so I'm super stoked. At least I think it's working. I can only test it when I'm live, so hopefully it works. There's a bunch of other stuff that I've been wanting to do with just the stream alone. Plus, we started like a content creation team, new YouTube, back on my own YouTube grind, editing. It's been it's been fun doing it full time for sure. Like racking my brain. I have to actually like give myself breaks. remember to take breaks and stuff. I mean, besides your foot, how are you doing? When do you go back to work? It's been very busy, yeah. Very, very busy for sure. There's no aetheryte down there. Well, there's technically the Fisherman's Guild, but that's not... It's not really helpful. Like the end of the next month. Are you... Well, never mind. I was gonna ask if like you're looking forward to going back, but I don't think you'd ever look forward to going to work. It'd have to be something that you like actually like doing, like being a bouncer at a nightclub or like fucking bounty hunter. Or like a fucking loan shark. Then you'd look forward to it. You'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck up little Timmy on Monday. All right, I gotta go back up this way. Give me your lunch money, kid. Rip Timmy. Can rip Timmy. Where are we going? We're going up here, and we'll go Aft Castle. Fork over the PB&J. Have you been playing 14? Did you get everything you wanted from the Mughal treasure trove? I feel like if you did, you for sure were gonna get the coffee cup earring. It's pretty dope. I was gonna say we could hopefully get a coffee cup emote, but we already have the sipping tea emote, so probably not. I think sipping tea will suffice. I'm gonna be so real, I didn't pay attention to the moonless stuff, but I have 7 relic weapons. Come at me, bro. I have 7 relic weapons. Okay, but like the new relic weapons? Like occult crescent weapons? I haven't stepped foot in occult crescent, and I barely stepped into the moon, whatever the fuck it's called, the gathering, crafting, moon shit. Please tell me what that is, because I don't know what the name of it is. Right now I'm just, like, half of me is trying to just knock out this fucking entire list of blue quests that I've skipped until now that I've completed a Realm Reborn. And then the other half is me trying to continue MSQ. I want to have this character, which is like my wind-up. It's my mini-me, my little Tatsu. I want to finish the entire story up to current Dawn Trail, whatever fucking patch we're in, 7.0. It's around the corner. And then I want to get matching glams for all the plates that I have. I want him to match every single outfit. It's a huge fucking undertaking. Like, the easiest part of this is to finish the story and do all of MSQ. That's the easy part, because some of the glams that I have are like locked behind Grand Company shit. There's some that are crafted. There's some that are locked behind like story shit. It's an undertaking for sure. I would have gone into a Occult Crescent, but I don't have anything to level. At least on my main. Like, if I get up to that point on this alt, I'll for sure go into Occult Crescent on this character, because I'm going to need I mean, if the goal is to get it like matching 100%, I'm gonna have to Omni on this character as well. You do not use Occult Crescent to level, but isn't it like Bosja and all that shit? The fuck is it for? The other moon shit is obviously to help level your Crafter and Gatherer. Why wouldn't Occult Crescent be to help level your combat classes? That makes no sense. They really just said, fuck the formula, we're going to deviate, but we're not going to give you new content, we're just going to copy and paste and change what you get? Seems very lazy to me. You can only enter the classes that are at 100. And that's trash. Dog and the cat are going crazy behind me. I don't know if you can see. They're all feisty. Oh! Can I... This is for the island, right? I thought I had to beat Dawntrow to get this. To unlock your personal island, you must first complete the main scenario quest, Endwalker. Oh, okay, alright. Why the fuck you give me a blue quest? Jesus, Butters. Tank was fucking chilling so nicely. I love that Chibi is a menace. He's run shit between the boys since day one, for sure. Like, he was a little timid, but I think that's just because, like, it was a new environment. And so, like, he didn't really come out of his the backpack that we brought him in. And then he also didn't leave from, like, under the PC for, like, a few hours. But after that, once he was out and he was comfy, it was game over. Surprised I don't have another archer quest. All right, let's just do MSQ, I guess. We're going to Mordona. But anyways, so where are the relics from that you have? Because you did mention 7 relics. I would assume that you're working on current tier. But knowing you just as much could have gotten relics from previous expansions. Nope, this way. What are you playing right now, Wally? You are playing Tales of the Shire. Oh. Okay, how is that? A single player, right? You need to... Demi-Atma? You need Demi-Atma from OC. After that, it's sadly just a time grind. Okay. I say that right? Demi-Atma? Demi-Atma? Maybe it's Atma. Skip. Where to now? Outside of Mordona. Or outside of the Rising Stones. Yeah, if it goes a little quicker, if I'm whatever, trying to get tomes or whatever, if it's faster in OC, I'd probably go in there. Where am I going? Apparently I'm supposed to go. Oh, here we go. What are you guys doing? What? Chibi. It's funny how he's such a little shit. Like, he's fucking messing something up back there. He is causing havoc, and the moment I turn around and I'm like, Chibi, what the fuck? It gets quiet. Little shithead. Danlan. Looks like Adventurers Guild. There's more than enough light down there. I don't know why the cam's in fucking night vision. Can you play 14 and also watch stream Simsess? I know you struggled with it before. The reason I ask is because let's see if you come do some roulettes with me. Got high level and MSQ, which I know you don't really fuck with, and then frontline. All right, I need to see what the fuck Chibi's doing.
Come, you must have gathered by now that Tataru is given to exaggeration. As you can see, I am quite well.
You come say hi to Simpy. Say hi. Say hi. Speak, you shithead. I love you. I love you. Stay here. Say hi. He's such a shithead. If he puts himself on the doggy bed, he's totally fine. If you put him on the doggy bed, he'll walk away. If you put him in his like little, it's not a cage, it's like a mesh with a zipper. It's just like a little container thing for him. If you put him in there, he wants fucking out. But if you let him out and leave it open, he'll go in and he's perfectly fine. It's got to be on his fucking rules. Salutation, Kratos! What is up, broski? How you doing tonight, man? What are you up to? Oh, he's attacking my fucking headphone cable. You menace! Blood pressure and cholesterol, for real, for real? Damn, that sucks. Sorry about that. You know, as much as I get, let's say, passionate, maybe not. My blood pressure should be a lot higher than it is. Technically, yeah, I can. Okay. The game is pretty chill. I'm doing a bunch of stuff that's kind of mindless. Like, I'm going through the game right now on an alt and just doing a bunch of stuff that I've probably already done 6 or 7 times through and through. But I'm just trying to get this character like through the story and whatnot to unlock more stuff. So it's kind of cool because it's essentially just a just chatting stream because I'm just clicking on stuff. But I do get the occasional like dungeon or duty that I can run with people, so that's cool too. So it sort of breaks up the monotony. You playing anything tonight? We're gonna fly. I'm anxious to see, not anxious, I'm very eager to see what this character will look like in Heaven's Ward, because he's gonna look battle hardened for sure with a bunch of armor. He's just a little guy. Have you ever played an MMO? Crass? Like, I've seen you play, oh god, now that I need to say it, I can't. It's the Rocket League. Yeah. I've seen you play Rocket League. What am I supposed to do with this guy? Oh, I'm supposed to, oh, Jesus. I'm supposed to soothe. What's up, Xanos? You haven't played this Final Fantasy? Oh, but you've played Final Fantasy. Okay. Which ones have you played and which one's your favorite? You do the Rocket League and the Fortnite. Nice. What's up, Xanos? Welcome in. How's it going, man? You've played up to 10. Okay. So you're legit. You're legit. I've played 1 through 6, 8, 10, 5 minutes of 10 to 11, 20 minutes of 12. Obviously 14. And I've played 15 mobile, about an hour, and I haven't touched 16. So there's a handful that I haven't played yet. Always a fan of 7. I love that for you. I love that for you. I am a diehard 8 fan, and because of how much attention 7 gets, I sometimes have disdain for it. But it is good, sure. Listen, 7 fans fucking eat every day, all day, bro. They got a fucking remake. Their remake has 8 games in it. They got fucking Advent Children. I'm starting to get loud. I'm sorry, I don't want to wake up the kids. It's fine. It's fine. Square Enix just fucking hates 8. It's fine. It's going, suffering allergies and wishing my nose was somewhere else other than on my face. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I gotta take an allergy pill tonight. My allergies have been acting up for the past couple days too. Is this? I don't know what I just did. All right, next. Oh, Cutter's Cry. But I don't have to do it. I just unlocked it. Sure. And there's the there's the passion. I'm telling you, I think my blood pressure goes down very fast. I think that's what it is. Because I feel like my blood pressure skyrockets, but like I'll go to check it. Somebody will check my blood pressure like immediately after like I have like a fucking spiral and it's fine. Where am I going? Oh, there's a tunnel, that's right. That's so funny. And there's the passion. Listen, if you're a Final Fantasy VII fan, you are living it up. You know what they did for us? A remaster for our 20th anniversary. You know what they changed in the remaster? They made all the faces of the main characters high def. Whoop-de-doo, Basil. I liked 8 also. Okay. We can definitely be friends. For sure, for sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. Things would probably be different if I played 7 before I played 8. Like, I played 1 through 6, and then 8 was my first, like, Final Fantasy game that wasn't 2D pixels. Things would be much different if I was more introduced to Cloud first, for sure. Cause like my cousin likes 7 a lot, but he also likes 8, but he likes 7 more. And I feel like that's probably the same with you too, Cress. It's like, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. What's my chocobo doing? You're supposed to heal me. Kill him. Kill him so it's done. Does that count? Or do I have to be alive? I think I have to be alive. Fuck. Sorry, stream. It's gonna lag a little bit on stream because I am logging into my main account in the background, and OBS does not like that. Okay. All right, we gotta go. Gotta go back. I think I need better gear. What's my gear at? Level 50. Level 50. I think my accessories are shit. Yep. Two level 1s, but that's because it's the brand new and the neophyte ring. I actually don't need the brand new ring anymore. Level 18. Level 15. Level 15. Let's try this again. Okay, so you said you played up to 10. You're a fan of 7, and you liked 8 also. But which is your favorite? All right, let's try this again. If I die again, I'm just gonna bring my main over here. Okay, I'm doing much better. I don't know why I took so much damage before. Hey, don't heal yourself. I didn't hit you. Oh, maybe I did. Okay, these guys must have hit hard. You do have a lot more health. So, I'm a fan of 7 since that was the one that I started with, so I guess I'm partial to it. That makes sense. That makes sense. Like, I played them in order, so like Final Fantasy 1, but I guess technically is 2 in America, was my first one. But I'd say 8 was the first one that I felt major emotional attachment. Like, I liked the characters and they made me feel things in 1 through 6 for sure. Probably 6 more. But 8 has a lot of emotional baggage. Have you played MMOs? Because if you're a fan of, wow, that was an alliteration. If you're a fan of Final Fantasy and you're partial to MMOs, I feel like you would like 14 Online. Where do you want me to go? We need actions. Just realized. Now where to? You haven't given any MMOs a chance? Okay. They are grindy. So like if a grindy game that you have to pour some time into is not sound attractive, probably don't give it a shot. But if you don't mind that, and you like, I don't know. So some of the things that are really cool about 14 is that compared to other MMOs, I will say, in the ways that it's different, that I find really great, is that your one character that you make can play any class in the game, whether that's combat or crafting or gathering. Hey, babe.
This is yours.
What is that?
I don't know. Looks like a costume. That's a gift for you. I didn't order a costume.
Is
Someone
this the
buy
Maui outfit?
I don't know. Someone buy it for you from the store? There's a gift for you. You're the one with costumes on your tree.
Okay, what is this? I think this is the Maui costume from Albino. So we just got a costume outfit for more Dixper cards, or more costumes on stream, but I don't know what this is. Hang on. Here, let me read. It is a gift for you. So this is from Throne. Unless somebody like suggested an item on Throne and then redeemed it themselves. Halloween costume set for Ocean. So is this like a pirate? What? There's a wig. There's a whole. Who the fuck said this? There's a whole ass wig. Okay. Oh, baby, this is. I think this is the Maui costume. Butter, smooth. And this is the wig cap. Oh, I'm gonna have to put that on every single time somebody redeems it. It's crazy. It's the Maui outfit. So that's the top. Here's the pants. There's the wig cap. Here's the wig. Here's the grass skirt. The pearls are being firmly grasped. There's the grass skirt. And then here's his, speaking of pearls, here's his, the Maui necklace. Alright, this is going straight into the costume drawer. Give me one sec. Got a brownie. I just got your message. Thanks for stopping by, Simpy. That's my new nickname for you. All right, my fucking one of the drawers for costumes is full. I can't fit anything else in there. Chibi, you fucking menace. That's enough. That's enough. Go on your bed. Blah. 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 All right, where are we going? Rauban. All right, I logged in. I was like, who's this? It's a me. See, this is my mini me. You see? That big dude is my main. This little guy is my alt. My goal in life is to have all of my outfits match. Where to now? Chamber of Rule. Oh, Xanos. I think I did the thing. That the stuff that I've been coding for like a week and a half, I think I finally got it working. The only way to know for sure is if and I've replaced Stream Elements with my Kato Crew bot. So when Stream Elements usually would send out like a guild notification of like, ooh, this is how much guild to give out. Kato Crew bot should be the one to say it now. And then the custom bot, the other custom bot should read that in chat, respond and reply, and give out the guild appropriate to what was announced. So like if it says like, ooh, piece of candy, then the other custom bot should automatically, without me having to do anything, should do exclamation add guild all one. And so on and so forth for like 10, 100, 700, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million, so on and so forth. It should be fully automated now. So what had happened was I moved away from using actions and triggers, actions, sub-actions, and triggers through commands, and using just basic coding through that, and I instead used C#. And then through C#, all the variables and arguments worked a lot better. Like they actually worked. So, just as a lesson learned, growing pains for anybody else. If you want your bots to talk to each other, just use C#. Yeah, hopefully. I have it set to like every 20 minutes while I'm live, and then like every 5 chat lines. Although I don't know what Stream Elements means by chat lines. Because clearly there's been more than 5 chats. Like what is a chat line? I don't know. I would assume a chat line is any chat sent represented by a line, but apparently not. So my next thing, right? So now that I have a script working that reads and recognizes keywords and phrases in Twitch chat, my next goal is to have it look in chat and read for specific words and phrases again, but this time instead of triggering a response by another custom bot, it's going to trigger sounds on my stream deck, so I can automate it. That, for example, like I don't think I've ever shit on stream before. Jesus Christ, babe. As I was saying, if somebody says like, if the phrase "another one" is somewhere in chat, then this will play.
Another one.
But it'll be automatic. I won't have to press it on the stream deck. If somebody says "wow," it'll go off on its own. That one I won't have cooldowns. The Gil obviously has cooldowns because I don't want it to give away Gil every second of every minute that we're in chat. But for those other ones, like the sound effects, I want those to go off every single time. Will someone abuse it? Probably. Now that I realize, I'll probably put a cooldown. Once somebody realizes that they can just type "wow" and the sound effect will go off, that's getting abused for sure. Can you change the color, or is it... do you set the color, or does it change by itself? Oh, okay. The Purge. Yeah, he's been a menace. Yeah, I think he does. Sorry, I went live and just forgot about everything. I'm sorry. That looks so cool. I like the pink the best. The pink is like the most purgy of them all. Can you show stream again? That's... You should just have that as a redemption for your stream. Yeah. It's what is it called again, baby? Like a red mask filter or a cryo mask? She got that facial rejuvenation mask thing. Yup. The first time she came, I just want you to know, the first time she came down with it and like sat down here next to me, Butters lost his shit and like ran away. He was terrified. Also, do you like my shirt, Xanos? Hell yeah. It's a quote from George Washington, don't you know? That's right. That's right. Too bad. That's a good dad joke. That's a good dad joke. All right, thanks for coming again through that raid, man. I'm glad you had fun with what was it again? It was it Sugins? Correct me if I'm wrong. Was it Sugins that we raided? Snoogans. There you go. Thank you. Snoogans. I got good vibes right off the bat, and for sure panned out well. Seems like he had a really good stream. There's a lot of love and support for his like first day back, which is fantastic. I didn't even know it was like his return to streaming. I thought it was just his return to 14. So that was just extra cool. Was Veli in chat? Was that Goddess? Or are they a different name? Oh, we need to change. I'm gonna put it in my reminders right now for Twitch stuff. Change Xenos's GIF entrance. Because we don't, and we're gonna change the sound and change sound. Because we're not really doing. We're not doing savages anymore. So the pilot bit is over. We need. I'm thinking like Clip King. I think like a film, some sort of film sound effect or recording sound effect. And then I'll try to find a nifty GIF. Oh, Veli was a different person. It wasn't Goddess. Okay, I don't think I saw Veli. Back to the sylphs, huh? Need to add as well. Make the Maui Dixper card now that that's here. I stayed up way too late last night. As long as you had fun. Oh, it's a Ramu. Ramu. Donde. Oh, that's right, because the icon problem grows past ARR. And that's why you have all the extremes. Or hard modes and then extremes, I guess. I don't know, I don't pay attention to the story. Skip. I was actually surprised I got into Leviathan. I thought for sure I was gonna have to unsync that with myself. Oh, who wants a piece? This way, Peloton. Oh, can't touch me. I love that Butters' solution to his chibi problem is to run outside. Or Tank just wants to chill and relax. All right, now we gotta do Ramo. Are you on 14 right now, Xenos? I'm gonna queue up for Striking Tree. See if we get in. If we don't get in, I'm gonna unsync it. And if you would like to join unsynced, for sure. While we wait for this queue, we are going to go turn in all these other blue quests. To Limsa, looks like Fisherman's Guild. Wanna come unsync it? Sweet. Let me know once you're in. Come beat up an old man. Makes me want to play Repo. Oh wait, I'm going to the Marauders Guild? I think that's something different. We'll just go do this too then. I grabbed literally as many blue quests as I could. I think my journal was full. And there's still a lot more in all 3 city-states that I need to pick up. And some outside of them. I'm not gonna obviously pick up the blue quests that are for classes. Let's go to the fisherman's. That's for the challenge log. Ah, okay. Now, beauty is only scalp deep. Yeah, we do want to unlock this. Let's go to Gridania. Where to in Gridania? Whoa, that's not what we're looking at. This is what we're looking at. You know who I haven't heard from all day is the Mook. Okay. Next, we're heading back to Limsa. He is cramming hard for 2 more exams this week. Okay, he's hard at work. Got it. Yeah, there's a ton of blue quests everywhere still. On top of his clinicals. I thought I was supposed to go to all 3 city-states for the... that's weird. Queue us up for Unsynced Ramu. Hard. Whenever you are ready. Skip. Next quest we can do, if it bleeds, we can kill it. Esthetician unlocked. Thanalan, we're heading to, holy crap, where is this? Little Alamigo. Old Man Lightning McFogey, hard, yes, that's the one. Go boy, Butters. There's a go boy. Oh, I need to fix the doggy cam. I'll do it in after this. You can see his feet. Skip. Skippity, skip. I'm gonna attack, but it's gonna be nothing compared to your damage. Okay, you already summoned the ads. And destroyed that one in 1 hit. Now I am terrorized. It's unfortunate that the lightning that strikes while you're terrored on... Oh, it does. Okay, never mind. I was going to say it doesn't release you. It does. Easy peasy. Damn, that thunder in my ears is crazy. Okay. Thank you, Xanos. What was I about to do? I was going to do something. Oh, fix his camera. Oh, you can see his eyes, though, in the night vision. Oh, Jesus. No, thank you, Ramu. I didn't ask for this. We knocked that old man down on Pegger 3. Alright, let's fix this doggy cam. There we go. Look at that good boy. Is Sogu even here? Finish. He is not. Okay, next I gotta go back to the Sylph Grandmaster. What have you been up to in 14 recently, besides helping noobs out? I've gone the wrong way. Oh, I have several green markers on this map. All right, we're gonna go to this one that's for MSQ, and then I have something southeast. Just that. All right, that's pretty cool though. I think on the sides and stuff, you're also playing Repo with friends. What else? You're also doing retro games, right? It's okay. When we get Necromancer in 8.0, we'll be back in full force. Thorn March Extreme. Oh, Power World. That's right. That's right. When the new update came out, you went on that hard. I remember now. 7 Days to Die, Darkness Falls, and retro games. Thank you again. Super thank you, man, for putting Zay onto those old retro games, because she's been having a ton of, when I say she's been having a ton of fun, she has been of the utmost chill and relaxation on her Harvest Moon Animal Parade, and it makes me super happy to see. And it's all because you put her on that Harvest Moon 64. Was it 64? No, it wasn't 64. It was Harvest Moon. I think it was just the original SNES. I ordered her an SNES Bluetooth controller. She's been using my Xbox One, and like it works just fine. And it's totally great. But I think if she had the feel of the SNES controller, it'd be even more nostalgic and better. I'm excited for her to have that. Plus, I mean, what's mine is hers. So she also has an N64 controller, a PlayStation controller. We'll have the SNES controller. I have the regular NES controllers, but those hook up to the actual NES. I don't have those Bluetooth yet. And then, of course, Xbox controllers. Nothing beats having a period correct controller, helps immensely. Yeah, I am going to be getting GameCube games, because I really want to replay Melee. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to replay the story mode on the original Smash Brothers Melee. I think I'm going to play the story mode on every single Smash Brothers that has ever came out. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make that a series. I would love one myself, but the PS5 controller works fine. Oh, okay. You know, there is a kit you can get 8-bit dude to make a legit N64 controller work with Switch and PC. Oh, okay. That's actually the brand that I got for the SNES controller is 8-bit dude. That's pretty cool though, like a legit N64 controller from back in the day. I don't have any. Like the only one that I have is my USB one. The only controllers that I have that are like the OGs is my regular Nintendo system, the NES. That's got like the old school hookups to the coax in the back of the TV. It would work with that shell? Okay. Okay. Oh, that's another one. I want to get a GameCube controller for Melee, especially. Take the USB guts out and put the replacement board and Bluetooth module. Dang, you're making me do more programming shit, but IRL? Physically? Hardware? Sounds fun, actually. I'm into it. I'd probably get a separate N64. Like I'd probably get another USB N64 controller and then do that. Like I still want one to use. What I really like about them too is they're so light. Wired is handy for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because I remember when I was playing Final Fantasy VIII and I was using the PS1 controller, it was Bluetooth. And every now and then it would sometimes give me issues with like disconnect or something like that, or just not working correctly with like input. A couple legit ones sitting in a box in the closet that needs the sticks replaced. How hard is it to find those replacement parts?
Thank you for cleaning their backpacks.
Cleaning the what?
Backpacks?
Oh yeah, of course, baby. Always. No, I think they were just excited. I gotta leave party, Mr. Xanos, for this solo instance. I gotta fight Hoary Boulder. Not to be mistaken with Harry Boulder. Placement parts aren't that hard nowadays. That's good. I mean, we do have the internet. And the internet is much better than it was before. Harry Balder. Baldur's Gate. I'm surprised the bot hasn't given out, hasn't done the guild message in a minute. It's interesting. Interesting. It's definitely been 20 minutes. I'm over an hour in the stream. I haven't seen it once. Let me make sure I... Watch me not have enabled the fucking timers. I'll check after this. I think that's what happened because I haven't seen one go off, and that's very odd within an hour of stream. Not to mention I haven't heard any of the lo-fi either. Wait, really? Oh, you know why? Because I have Spotify. I have Spotify going into another channel on the mixer, which is not being captured on desktop audio. I was gonna say, because I've been listening to the lo-fi this whole time. I was like, what do you mean? Yeah, I'll fix that after this. Harry Balder's giving me issues, though. You don't want to go down. He is popping all his defensive cooldowns. Issues or inches? Nice. No, thank you, babe. I had a brownie. I was thinking whatever strawberries and blueberries the kids don't eat by Thursday. We can make like a jam and do ice cream. He is tearing up that box. It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you. And when we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Oh, nom nom nom. Oh, nom 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 nom. Oh, nom 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 nom. Oh, nom 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 nom. Oh, Mommy's got cookie dough. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm wrong. I can hear the lo-fi. It's just faint. Oh, really? Okay, so that tells me I need to turn it up like right here, maybe? There we go. It's much higher for me too. The FF8 OST is just goated. You see Chibi back there tearing up that box? Oh my god. Crazy cat. All right, where to now? Back to Limsa. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, what's next? What we got next? Oh wow, I have a lot to go. Sprint. Are we talking to Carvalhain? Carvalhain. Oh yes, we're gonna check stream elements. Hang on. Do I even have a browser open? I do not. 1 second. Stream elements. Dashboard. Chatbot, timer. Nope, it's on. 20 minutes online interval, 5 chat lines. I saw it go off once, and that it did the no gill for you, and that was it. I haven't seen anything else. I'm gonna scroll up. Yeah, there it is. No gill for you. And then since then, hasn't done another one. Says to activate the timer, minimum amount of chat lines in the last 5 minutes required to activate the timer. So I'm going to switch that to 1 because we do want the timer always active. So maybe that will help. I guess if we just don't have a lot of chat. But again, like what constitutes as a chat line? All right, anyways, I set it to 1. Hopefully that does it. Maybe chat lines is pointing to different chatters. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. What I am curious about though is I didn't look too hard at the code for the timer. Let me take a look real quick. So I don't think I added a global timer. I think it's just if the message itself contains what I need it to, which is what the bot sends. And also the message has to come from Kato Crewbot, can't come from anybody else, so nobody can trigger it and cheat the system. So no timer, it's just based on, yeah. So we just needed to send the message itself. Hopefully, I guess we could change it from 20 minutes. Let's do like every 10 minutes. All right, we'll just officially change this to every 10 minutes online interval. So we'll give out go every 10 minutes. That's fine.
Get off the stove.
It's only been myself, Simsas, and Crest in here for different chatters. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. So if what you're saying is right, and that chat lines point to different users, then that would make sense. And if it works, then you can just adjust afterwards. I think I'll leave it right. I think I'll leave it here. I feel like if we get more, like, as I keep getting consistent with streams and stuff, if we get more like people in chat and more viewers and whatnot, then I can raise the chat lines. But I think for now we'll leave it at 1, and we'll keep the interval every 10 minutes. I'll probably keep the interval as every 10 minutes from now on anyways. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Xanos. Always helpful. This is for MSQ. And then we got the ones down at the bottom. I'm just gonna teleport to the AF castle. So I do it, I didn't just be here. You're bouncing ideas with me, and that's super helpful. I love this little group right here. Look at these guys squatting with their masks on. Dang, freaking gangsters! Look at them. I want to be part of this squad, dude. And they're marauders. Dang. That's not a bad look, though, actually. Like, if we ever do, like, matching outfits, this is not a bad look. Gang, gang? Okay, gang, gang. Roswin. Pinche gato. That's a great question. Where's this last one? Oh, the way over there. I can go this way. Sprint. I want to find I'm super content with my FF8 lo-fi playlist. I want to find one for 14, and there's about 2 or 3 that I found on YouTube that are also available on Spotify, but they just don't hit like this playlist does. I haven't fed any of them, baby. Yeah, 7:55 hit, and I was like, I gotta go. Could also check out 9s. I could. It's like the reason why I gravitate towards this and maybe 14 is because I know the songs. Like when I hear them in their lo-fi version, I know them, which is like when Carrie introduced me to the lo-fi for Bring Me the Horizon, there was only about like 1 or 2, maybe 3 songs that I recognized. The other ones I was just like, this is just lo-fi for the sake of lo-fi. Is this the airship landing? It is. I need Aetherite. Where's the Aetherite? But I'll check it out. Actually, let me see if the, because this is by Killica Beats. I think they have playlists for, so they have 7, 10, 8, and another 7. There's 2 for 7, because fucking of course there is. Let me see, show all. So there's Final Fantasy 7. There's Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 10, another Final Fantasy 7, and that's it. So no 9 from Killica Beats. That's okay, we can find another one. I'm actually gonna play 10 because I did play enough of 10. I probably played like 10 or 12 hours of 10, so I'm gonna do 10 real quick. I want to start with the prelude though. On YouTube, Killica Beats has 9. Interesting that it's not available on Spotify.
Yeah.
Huh. Let me see if I search Final Fantasy 9 lo-fi. Oh. Do more. Okay. There's a bunch by Colossia or Colossia. This might be another artist that I check out. Yeah, let me go here and I'm gonna follow. Let me go back to Killica Beats because I don't think I'm following him. A good amount. So that was the first one that I filled. And then I filled the ones in our bathrooms and I did a quarter there. Because I realized that I put a little too much. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do Titus's theme because I do not recognize this prelude at all. Thanks, baby. Mm-hmm. For us, right? Mm-hmm. I will say, Auron and Vincent are some of my favorite characters from the Final Fantasy franchise. Obviously because they're red, but Vincent just looks badass, and so does Auron. Where am I going? Oh, airship. That's right, I need the Aetherite. Auron and Vincent is freaking vibes, right? Dude, I'm telling you. Like, I might shit on 7, but Vincent is fucking epic. His entrance in Advent Children. Zay in the background's just like, wowee. Oh, okay. You just walked into that. No context. Got it. I ran into a Riku Glam last night and we had a whole ass conversation in Al-Bed dialect. That's fucking crazy. Have you seen my Questus? I showed you my Questus, right? I wanna redo all of my FF8 characters. I want to redo all of them. The only one I have left is Questus, and I refuse to like delete her because I have so much progress in MSQ on her. But the other ones were like I just made them. and they were like right out of Limsa. So that I was like, yeah, I'll just delete them. Get that cat, Zay, says Xanos. Spray it, he says.
I did. I sprayed it.
You're gonna say pussy, weren't you?
I thought about it.
I'll say it for you. She was like, I almost sprayed that, and stopped, and I was like, I know what you wanted to say. I said that the other day, Xenos. I sprayed him a bunch because he was in Zay's chili bowl, and like I sprayed him to the point where he was just drenched, and I tossed his ass in the bathroom, and I was like, you are the wettest pussy. And I said it so loud, and I was like, I don't think anybody heard me. But he was drenched. It's like he took a freaking bath in water. It's the fact that he just looks at you when you spray him. I heard you all the way over here. Hell yeah. I was wondering why I laughed random. Okay. Wow, they have us really going everywhere. I don't know what we're doing this for, but Jesus, we are really touring the city-states right now. If you know what we're doing, I will take the context. All right, we're going to Laurentia, so I think we're recruiting for the Crystal Braves, maybe? That seems accurate. Laurentius, the little shithead. Fucking kill him again. Actually, we can run. Oh look, another blue quest. You turn the cities up, you move around so much they're trying to figure out how to tax you for that many zip code changes. Actually, speaking of which, has anybody ever changed the location for the retainers based on taxes? Yeah, like different locations in the game tax you a different percentage based on where you send your retainer. But I set it and I forget it. I've never changed it. Yeah. I put them in Ishgard and I've never changed them ever. Alimsa, I would imagine for sure. Ulda, because just canonically that makes sense. As the fucking syndicate.
I honestly forgot that that was even a thing.
Yeah.
What a weird thing to incorporate today.
It is weird, and it just adds like this layer of economy, because like if you're selling stuff that goes for 15 to 50k, 15 to 50 mil, it does make us, that 2% difference is immense. It's a lot of fucking money.
But that's weird. Like, why? So it's not like you get. No, that goes back to the devs.
It goes back to the devs. It's the weirdest gill sync because it's not really a gill sync.
No, it's a tax for no reason.
Yeah.
It's like, let's pretend this is real.
Yeah. I mean, the gill syncs that they have added are, I'm gonna say lazy. Like, just take this minion and make it gold is very lazy. However, I want to add to that. Oh yeah, yeah, please do. If you go to the district that the retainer is selling from, you don't pay taxes on it. Oh, okay, so you mean I'm on the market board, I want to buy X item. X item is being sold by retainers in Ishgard. If I go to the market board in Ishgard where the retainer is, I don't pay taxes?
That's that whole extra level of market
That is, and if he says that that's a thing, that I'm definitely incorporating that into my market board. Yep, nope, I'm doing that from now on. Especially when I buy shit for like glam for my alts and stuff that are like upwards of like $500,000. Fuck yeah, I don't want to pay taxes on pay taxes on that. How do you know where they're from though? I didn't know that it gives you that information. That's interesting.
I thought it did because it's got the little marker by their name when you buy it.
All I thought, and this is recently, was that it tells you, like, you can add a retainer comment. I think that's new. Ish.
If you're at a market board, it's got the sign next to it. So go pull up the market board.
Okay. Oh, this one's in Gridania. Okay.
That's how you know. If you want something, you go to your dog.
Got it. Got it. I just learned something new.
I've always wondered, like, why. I didn't understand why.
Yeah.
But now it's dumb.
If it's for something like below 50K, I'm not gonna bother. It's not gonna bother me. If it's anything above 100K, then I'm for sure gonna go there.
What a random thing that is.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't have pets.
We don't have pets for buns? Oh, hats for buns. They're working on it. No, like they're actually working on it. Oh, there it is. No gill for you. Wait, but it's only doing no gill. Is it not doing the variations? Where is... Go open up the browser again.
Yeah.
Interesting that it's only done the no gill for you, which is the first message that I have in the list. And this is from Stream Elements, so why isn't it... We will see in about 10 minutes, that's true, but it's interesting. Let me go to chatbot timers, kill galore, and those are the response messages. We'll see in 10 minutes. If it does no gill for you again in 10 minutes, it's for sure borked. There's no way out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 random messages that it did that same one over and over again. There's no way. I mean, statistically, sure, but like the odds of that happening, should go play the lotto. Ish.
Guaranteed that for a lotto, I would say yes too. Statistically, that's a really big 1 in 11 chance.
Yeah. Who's arguing statistics?
Me.
It's a what? It's a fun word. Mm-hmm.
The problem is nobody actually uses it.
So,
Because getting something that is significant and correct is actually very difficult. So like, it's not just amazing like 1 in 4's number.
right.
And that class was a headache trying to figure out what.
So like when people say like statistics show,
Because someone else did the statistics, but to be a statistician is insanely hard work.
oh, that does not sound attractive at all.
In my opinion, my brain did not. I thought it was going to be an easy class, and it's not.
Did you drop that class? Nice.
I hated everything. And made me realize I never want to go into research. Understand
Yeah. I mean, statistically.
PJs.
Hmm.
I'm really glad that didn't turn out like a freeze.
You really would. No. No. Don't do that.
Like 7 kids a year.
Well, don't you know, people are not allowed to see the Antarctic.
I want to grab.
It's against the law.
Where did it move?
It's like a conspiracy theory. That's why I was.
I've not heard of that one.
Tank's ready to come out.
I know.
He was giving me so much anxiety earlier when I was coding. I was like, I wanted to go up to let him out, but I was so close to getting the code right, so I was sitting here like. He does survive, doesn't he? It's a good idea. Back to the Chamber of Rule. I am, sweetie, thank you. Did you have enough to eat? All you had was the mac and cheese. I heat up some chicken adobo while you were up there. Because he's a snooter. Snooting. Another blue quest. I should just grab it. What do you have for me, Lorianne? Another thing I want to do with my scripts is have a way so that people can suggest in chat squares for bingo roulettes, because we're going to do custom ones every single time, and have a bot catalog it and list it. Are you still limping?
Oh my god, it should be perfect attack. You. Well, you are a good boy. Can you go outside, please? But
But Mom, I don't want to go outside.
see,
Mommy's gonna kick your ass.
sure.
With us, Camp Dragonhead.
Nice thing to
Getting into Ishgard.
kids. Everything.
Truly. Jump in.
Down. Sure, student. I really watch my face. I don't want extra kids. It's giving me this. Mine too. Just don't fight over my lap. That's what I get. Chibi?
I mean, the bathroom's looking real nice right now. Or actually, I could put him in the I'll do it. I got it.
God. But why are you protecting my feet? Down. Get down or go outside. making him ski point. Mom had popcorn. I'm probably not. What? What?
He wanted it. He came over.
Yeah. Prison for 2 Thursdays.
He's in his prison. Zenos is like chibi jail. Yep. Motherfucking chibi jail. And he's content. He hasn't. There's no words out of him. No peeps. He knocked it over. I don't know if you can see. Yep, you can see back there. He's gonna maneuver it so that he can't see us in defiance. He's staring at me. I can see him behind me staring at me. Father, why have you forsaken me? That's such a good TikTok, dude. That's such a good TikTok. Another blue quest. Okay.
It's really just a problem.
Where are we going? Nope, that's the other way. Oh, there it is! Oh, it did it! Victory! Oh, it works! Oh, it works! Yeah! Let's freaking go. Now I can add a bunch too. Like, so this is what we have so far. I have to open up browser again. God, I'm just gonna leave freaking Chrome open. I'm now 1 gil richer. Listen, it's randomized for a reason. I don't decide. The fates decide how much gil you're gonna get. And just so you know, I added 1 million. It used to be from 0 to, it was like 100,000, and then I added one of them is 1 million now. So there's no gil for you, so obviously 0. There's ooh piece of candy, which gives 1. There's cha-ching, which gives 10. There's pass go, collect 100. Jackpot, which is 700. Winner chocobo dinner, 1,000. Bringing home the bacon is 5,000. Show me the money is 10,000. Big bucks, no whammies is 100,000. And who wants to be a gillionaire is 1 million. Oh, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I'm 1 gil richer. Yeah, fair. It's fair. Yes, it does it to all users. So whoever's in chat, as long as you're in chat, you're viewing, when that goes off, you get that gil, yeah. And then I gave Waldo a stupid, ridiculous amount of gil at the start of stream because he just hit 6 years subbed. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. AFK for a sec? No worries. Listen, if anybody else hits 6 years, I'll give them a stupid amount of gil too. That's crazy. That's almost as long as I've been streaming. Actually, open up the browser again. I just want to see what badge you have now. Did I hear you right? I think I heard you right. What do you mean only 6 years? Where's it gonna look? The sub badges. Where's the sub badges? I think there's like a special. Is it rewards? No, not stream together. Get the fuck out of here. No, not rewards. Channel? Stream? Monetization? There it is. Subscriptions. There you are. Sub badges. Alright, so 6 years is the... I think that's the 3DS. Followage. Walu has been following for 6 years, 2 months, and 20 days, 9 hours. That's crazy. It's crazy that it knows that. That's what's crazy to me. But yeah, you have the 3DS as the sub badge. Oh, I think Walu has the stream muted now. Okay. I'm gonna keep my browser open because I keep having to open it. And yes, I will actually give you Gil for that right now, babe. There you go. I do not have stream muted. Don't know why I put that on me. Oh, okay. That's fucking weird. Why are you laughing? You don't think that's well deserved? Don't make me end stream. This is a great song. What song is this? Before the story. It has hints of like FF2. That little do 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 do. That right there. It's definitely a motif from like 2 or 3. And back with some 5-layer dip and Frito scoop. Oh, sounds so good. We do. That's the crazy thing. I was just thinking. I was like, we have both of those things. I just want one bite.
Not enough for me to like really care. Like if I feel like so sure. Yeah, there are even more expensive potatoes out there. I really like sugar. My favorite, but the other one, as far as mixed drinks go, I can barely taste it. I was gonna have you try it, however, this so I want you to try to show it. So.
See, I blame Xanos. I had the Frito scoops, but I opted for the tortilla chips.
time you try Chauvin, I need you to find maybe lemonade. Right now, you want to try? The baby lips. Want to see how much ice you're putting in there?
Gregarious giver.
So you should swirl it and try it neat, like that, not neat. It's technically on the wrong. And so you can taste the VOD, see if it gives you a better reaction. Wait.
This is but what about me?
So you.
Yeah, I don't remember giving you a gun. It's like, yeah. The gregarious giver, giving gill gregariously. Yeah. Calm Lands was a major vibe. Can't wait to play through all the Final Fantasies and know what the hell we're talking about. It's the way I don't remember barely anything from 8 though. It's like my favorite. That's just, you should. Baby, you could have it in 5 seconds. On the Switch? Oh, you can get on the... we could get it. If you know what I mean. When you're done with Harvest Moon. Oh, baby, I like that. Yeah, that's not bad. Baby, you could have it in 5 seconds. Context. Listen. Listen. Where are we going now? To the Rising Stones. You want it right now? Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Tataru. Is it Tataru or is it Tataru? Jesus, that's a lot of people to talk to. Yeah, this is definitely some Crystal Brave shit. Good lord. Yuyuhas. Oh, are you the little shit? I think you're the little shit. Lorientis, you and some other motherfucker. I think you're the bitch. I'm gonna slap you. Bitch. Satisfying. Like if I slap him?
Yeah, it's the god who kills you with his fist.
Oh, yeah. I still have yet to do that in the fight. And it's when she says like to look away or something. And she actually damages you. That's so awesome. I don't like how they did my boy Papalimo dirty. He'll come back, don't worry. He's coming back. Hey, listen, we have other shards.
No one has thought to do anything about it, so they don't really care.
Not wrong.
He's lost in that a-la futuristic world.
I mean, that could be. Well, no, because that futuristic Lala world was originally part of the first, wasn't it?
I didn't read the cutscenes.
Oh, well, yeah. But to be fair, I know. To be fair, I did it on my MSQ alt.
That's true.
Yeah.
I know Snapchat.
Have you talked to Trin?
So good.
I mean, not only Final Fantasy, but like we've just been busy. Haven't had time to like.
It's just like when I have time, I don't want to disconnect completely.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you gotta do everything for your mental health. You gotta get peace where you can. Of course. There's, yeah. Everybody takes breaks.
Might be the first time.
That's good. Breaks are good. It's okay. You'll have a coffee cup earring when you come back. One more. Or is that Rising Sand? Rising Stones. Rising Stones. Rising Sands. Pray return. Hey Xanos, are you there? I want to give you a little sneak peek into something else that I'm working on. It's very bare bones right now. It's very minimal, very bare bones. It's very basic, but I just have like the skeleton of it. Oh shit! So good. What? Oh, I thought your entrance made my screen go black. It was just the loading screen. What's up, broski? Okay, so like I said, I literally just thought of it yesterday and started working on it today. It's very bare bones. I just have the skeleton. I just barely got things where I want them. I'm just trying to map out how I want it to look. But basically what I'm trying to do is make a scene in OBS for when I get raided, and I can switch to the raid scene and it'll have things that it basically shows viewers coming in from the raid what the channel is about, what we do here, things that are unique to us. So like masks, glasses, costumes with Dixper, sounds from the sound store, Gil, premium Gil, fishing, emote sub badges, and I can't remember what else, but I'm doing it in the style of the Bazaar shop from Legend of Zelda. So here it is. So like I said, very bare bones. I just threw out ideas. This was like 30 minutes, and then we had to go pick up the kids. But so I'll put some of these on the shelves in the screen, and then like on the bottom I'll have like more information. For example, like the difference between regular Gil and premium Gil. I'll have all of the emotes available if you sub. I'll show the actual sub badges. And then yeah, like it shows, so we can do like there's also a treat stream. But yeah, see, like I said, super bare bones right now, but I'm gonna fine tune it a lot more, make it even more flashy and better. And then what I eventually want to do, and this is what I was telling Zay when we left, is I want to eventually take everything and commission an artist to put it in a sort of I'm not sure what style yet, but I wanted it cohesive, because right now obviously there's different GIFs and everything, and there's the screenshot from the game, and then I've got the overlays for my stuff, so there's a lot of different styles, but I basically want to have everything on this scene cohesive in one art style, including animated stuff for the sub badges, the drinks, the costume, and all that, and whatnot. So it's just gonna be super clean, super cohesive, very uniform. But that's the dream. Let's switch back to main. Yeah.
I'm eager to see what the Christmas.
Is it just me, or does it seem like I have no problem with this, because if this is the case, then that just means that people need to be here in chat if they want the big money. But it seems like the bot is doing the Gil commands in order instead of random. Like it did the no Gil. Did it do piece of candy, or did it do cha-ching? Because then if it did just cha-ching after no Gil, then that just blows my theory out the water. It did piece of candy. Then it did cha-ching, and now it's done pass go. So it's done them sequentially. So if the next one is the 1,000, if the next one is winner chicken dinner, then it's doing it in order, which is fine. Again, which is fine. Quick, kick Walu out. It's a hell of a dream, and it can be realized. Yeah, it's I can envision it right now, and I'm super stoked for it. It makes me happy to think about. But yeah, exactly like you said, it's a showcase of what's to come if they follow or if they sub. And one of the things too, for sure, I'm gonna have are the follower emotes, all the Chocobo emotes, which will incentivize them. It is incentive to drop a follow. They get the free Chocobo emotes. And especially if they're coming from other Final Fantasy XIV creators, then, you know, hopefully they'll want them. Another thing I want to do, I've sort of been on and off with this throughout the years, but I definitely want to add more value to subbing to the channel, so I think I might bring back sub-only streams just one day of the week. And I think I want to do it on You Don't Pay My Sub days. So it is a play on words for Final Fantasy XIV, but I think that can also tie in for sub-only streams. I think that's just a really great double entendre. Like it's got the kick when I drink it, babe. But it's not like repulsive. Usually it's repulsive. I'm like, ugh, the vodka just makes me want to gag. But then the lemonade kicks in, and it's nice. Maybe it's the Chopin, maybe it's the lemonade, I don't know. Maybe it's Maybelline. Vodka lemonade, hell yeah, yeah. I'm not a huge alcohol drinker, but I wanted to partake. I wanted to be a little buzzy buzz with the babes. Could also be the quality of the vodka as well. It is. Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely a factor. I will say that, because I tasted the other vodka she had like a week and a half ago, and I gagged, I yacked, and then I just tried this one, the Chopin, raw dogged it with some ice, and it was smooth. I know people say neat, just taking it neat on the rocks, but I like raw dogging. I like. Oh, neat is without ice. On the rocks is without ice. Okay. There was one time. Oh, what was the occasion? It was like, I think it was for like a wedding rehearsal or something. But there was they were giving out free alcohol, and for some reason, I wanted to be Mr. Cool Guy, and I went up like James Bond, and I was like, yeah, and it was disgusting. It was just so bad. It was so gross. I was like, oh god, I have to actually drink this now. I just chugged it and I wanted to vomit. Xanakin! This song used to make me cry. I haven't fished at all today. Xenos! Thank you for healing me. I've been getting shit on all day, man. I think I've died 3 times today. My bard just so weak. Oh god, I'm surrounded and I'm paralyzed. Oh god, I'm gonna think. Oh god, that hurt. Does Archer have another job besides Bard? I don't want to have to be a Bard. Unfortunately, Bard... yeah, no, unfortunately, if you choose Archer, you only get to up your class to the job bard. If you start, actually not if you start, you can also pick up dancer. I forgot at what level. And then you can pick up 60. Okay, so you can pick up dancer at level 60, and then you can pick up machinist at I think level 50, maybe 60 as well. But dancer is pretty cool. It's very much akin to bard, where it's very support heavy.
Dancer's not no way.
What did I say?
This is 30.
Oh, 30? Dancer at 30? I'm not sure. Oh, machinist is at level 30, but you need to unlock it in Heaven's Ward. That's right. 100 expansions and not a secondary job. I mean, I could add them eventually. So just so everybody knows, it is now doing them in random order. I mean, it is doing them in consecutively.
What order is it actually doing them in? You just Google.
It's consecutive. It's doing it consecutively. So it did 700. So the next one's going to be 1,000, and then it's going to be 5,000. Which is actually, I think that's pretty exciting, because the closer you get to 1,000,000, you're going to be like, oh, there's millions coming up. I want that. I'm gonna have to do one bigger than 1,000,000 now. Alright, I should fly away. Thank you, Xenos, for your help. I like your glowy staff. But I think you'll really like Machinist, Sogu. Machinist uses a lot of guns, flamethrowers, cannons, drills, blasters. It has a lot of weapons, like pew pew weapons. It also has a mech. It has a little mech that you can have fight by your side. Machinist is dope as fuck, actually, now that I say it out loud. Sure, I'll grab a growing class when I get it. So it's when you get to Heaven's Ward, which is the first expansion. Once you get into Heaven's Ward, there's a group of NPCs. I don't know if it's a machinist guild or if they're just like machinists, but yeah, you can pick it up there. Yeah. See, Xanos does what I do. Whenever I like help other like lower level people when they're questing and stuff, I don't outright kill everything for them. I just make sure they don't die. Quickly, before the monster sees me! So we got our, for those who did not see it on stream earlier, we got our Maui costume. Came in today. So I will make that Dixper card tomorrow. That will be, legendary. That'll be a legendary card. None of the costumes will be mythical. There's some gear that I could be getting for these quests, but honestly, I'm gonna get gear from dungeons, so I'm not too worried about it. Skip, skip, skip. Yeah, another little project that I have in the next week or so is to have the, and I've already said this, but for anybody coming in now, is to have the it'll probably be the Gregarious Giver bot, because I have that one scripted in streamer.bot. But it'll look for phrases or keywords in chat and then play sound effects from my stream deck according to what is said. Yeah, like I have a bunch on here, and I usually use these because it, you know, it fits. Like if somebody is like, "Oh, congratulations" or something like that, right? We have the applause. If there's a hype moment, or if somebody says, you know, that's hype, like actually says hype, you do the air horn. If somebody says like, "What the fuck," you do a record scratch. If someone says another one, someone says wow. Someone says Nani. Someone says you suck. Like I got a bunch on here. Somebody says Riz. People still use Riz. If anybody says skibbity toilet in chat, I'm gonna play this one.
Bitch, step the fuck up, get the fuck out.
No, it's a sound that goes, bitch, step the fuck up, get the fuck out. You like that one? You like the response? Okay. His house is like, good. And then beyond that, I'm trying to think of other things I can do with the script that reads chat now. The world is my oyster. It's just whatever I can imagine. Skibbity.
Bitch, step the fuck up, get the fuck out.
Everyone disliked that. God damn it. Don't none of that Gen Z brain rot in here. Crass is like, I got you guys. It's super funny because Bam will be like, bruh, dude. She called her mom dudette the other day, and I was like, that's from our era. Who taught you dudette? Say less. Oh god. Don't you skibbity toilet here. I do sometimes say dead ass though. Skibbity toilet though just makes me want to gouge out my eyes. I remember saying cool beans when I was younger, but I don't know. I'd have to ask like my parents or my uncle or something. Like I don't know if they got the level of cringe we have today. Like skibbity toilet is very different from cool beans.
My dad didn't know where you're saying that's cool, but it wasn't like to gouge my eyes.
But like saying that's cool, I can understand from like our parents' generation, because chill and cool, like you know what I mean? Like that's I get it. But like it's not on the level of skibbity fucking toilet. I say for sure all the time. I say for sure, for sure. I'll say cool beans, but like ironically. Like, I'll say that shit to the Mook all the time. Show is a trim level for the Ford Taurus. The fuck? Our way of speaking proper English is on a major decline. I mean, that's been a thing for fucking decades. Where is this guy? In here. There you are. Surviving Squire. Where to now? If we can get into Heaven's Ward tonight, that would be dope. I think we still have a couple of more trials or like a dungeon or something. There it is. When I went in Chicken Deer, it is for sure. It is for sure going in order of which I added it. And I am not mad at that. Alright, Papa, I'm heading out to bed. Have a great rest of your stream. Yo, Crass, thanks for coming through, man. I'm gonna give you a shout out. If you guys are fans of Fortnite or Rocket League, go follow Crass. I haven't seen his Fortnite gameplay, but I have seen his Rocket League gameplay. He's pretty fucking good at Rocket League. I don't understand how anybody plays Rocket League. Like the level of which you control that fucking car in the air, my brain cannot understand. I think I tried to play it once with Shrub Height and I was like, dude, I don't want to fucking play this anymore. I like watching it though. 5D chess, you think so? I'd say it's been at its worst in the past 15 years. That's true. That's true. It really puts me off. And like, I didn't do this before, but I've started to do this on TikTok now. When I see people put like captions or shit on their videos and they use "you're wrong" or "they're wrong" or any kind of like word like that, just their grammar is incorrect. I'm like, you fucking idiot. And then I move to the next video. I low-key wouldn't mind a 2015 Ford Taurus show, twin turbocharged V6 with AWD, drool slightly. I think you just came in your pants. He just came in his pants on stream. Yeah, those are words. That's English. That's car talk right there. And that's living your life a quarter mile by the mile. A quarter mile by the mile? The fuck is this saying? Oh yeah, I know what AWD is too. Yeah. Everything else is gibberish. Quarter mile at a time. Thank you. You know what? Okay. I am one, glad that the franchise is coming to an end. I am two, very glad that at the finale and the last movie in the series, they're bringing it back to street level and like actual like street races and stuff and bringing it to the city of LA. I am three, happy that it's ending because I think once we went to space in a car, I think we were done. I am four, however, sad that they're bringing back in full scan and body and motion capture Brian O'Connor. I think we should have left him where he was in FF7 or whatever it was when they had the Wiz Khalifa song. But everything else I'm cool with. I don't think we should bring back Brian O'Connor. I will believe that all when I see it. Yeah, if it's just like one race in the opening movie and they're like, yeah, we brought it back to the street level, I'd be like, okay, this is bullshit. I don't know if it was you, baby, or somebody else, but I remember talking this about Final Fantasy, about Fast and Furious with somebody, and they were like, it's funny how the world is on the brink of destruction and they call a group of street racers.
Doesn't make any sense. I mean, like, you just, at that point, you're just accepting it.
Yeah.
You just know this is not a real.
Yeah. Yeah. Necromancy right there. I never liked that. They're not here to give a blessing. This motherfucker, you son of a fuckhead. Absolutely not. The fuck out of here. Because he used their wrong. He said necromancy right there and said they're like their property there. And then said there and then said they're like over there, they're not here to give a blood. You motherfucker. I just cringed so hard. Right there. I hope this meme never dies. Bringing out her inner Chingy. Oh yeah, we do have to do Stone Vigil hard, I think. I think that's mandatory. No? Maybe it's not actually. Maybe that's optional. Is it mandatory, Xenos? Because I have this other MSQ thing right here. Oh shit. That is terrifying. So ghosts can seep in. I hate that. Okay, now it wants me to go... I can't even see my Lala. He got shot. This way. It doesn't seem like it is. Cool. I mean, I will probably knock out all of the dungeons that I've unlocked in roulettes. Like completion, like first time completion. Unless, of course, it's mandatory. I'm surprised I haven't had to do Crystal Tower yet. I thought that was mandatory. I feel like I'm around that corner from Ishgard already. Next mandatory is Snow Cloak. Snow Cloak. I know the dungeon. I'm just trying to remember why that's mandatory. Oh, because of Brunhilde. Or not Brunhilde. Not Brunhilde. Fucking ice chick. Shiva chick. That's right. Yeah. I remember now. That's right. For the heretics. First dungeon of Heavensward. Brunhilde is someone completely different. Mombrida. Brunhilde? Robin Hood?
You know the origin of the name?
Oh, the origin? No, I do not.
I'll think about that. Very.
Holy Grail?
It's more recent, but a very well-known director. You know who the director is.
Guy Ritchie?
No.
Guillermo del Toro? Guy Ritchie. you see what Zeno said? he gets I don't want to say content. He gets complacent. He's probably is asleep. We're gonna pretend he's asleep, says Zay. I don't know the movie. What's the movie? Sure. Okay. Quentin Tarantino? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? Inglourious Bastards. Alright. I'm gonna ask for help from chat. Zay is saying what's the origin of Brunhilde is German, and the director is Quentin Tarantino. Recent film, I don't know. There is a character named Brunhilde in the film. Whoever gets it right, Zay can give them a million gil. Your favorite Quentin Tarantino film. Isn't Glorious Bastards Quentin Tarantino? Maybe it is. I don't know. Do they show feet in the movie? You know he's obsessed with feet, right? She said not Hateful Eight. No. Thank you, Xanos. I did almost die, so I appreciate that. Walu said Unchained. Nope, she said no. She said please hold. She doesn't. Django. Okay. All right, you got to give Sogu 1 million gil now. Oh, so Walu did say okay. So you do got to give Walu 1 million gil. Oh, Brunhilde? Brunhilde? With the B. Oh, okay, then we're on the same page. Okay. So now that that's over with. Walu. Space. 1 mil. Django Unchained has Brunhilde von Schaft. Add gil is 1 word, yeah. There you go. Not for her pleasure. How about do it in the form of actually? Give for
You want me to give a list?
not a list, not okay.
You just let it happen.
Wow, that's not the first time you've said that to me in the past week. No. So
I'm gonna come up with a paragraph.
a paragraph. Okay, she's gonna write a paragraph in chat. You guys have to find what is incorrect about the statement. Whoever gets it right gets 10 million gil.
You don't get to play.
I'm not gonna play. I'm streaming. I'm not playing. Also, I don't care about gil. Not at my channel. I care about currency in other people's channels. I delete my gil at the end of the month. Better type it fast. I gotta go in 10 minutes. Says she said I got you. Oh, Emmerich. This is okay. Look on stream real quick. This is who I thought was Brunhilde. Is this not Brunhilde? This temple knight right here. Don't they give her the name Brunhilde later? Oh, okay. You skip story. Got it. Oh, it is Snow. Yep. You guys are right. It is Snowcloak. We gotta chase after Moonbrida. I'm actually not gonna do it unsynced.
I just want you to know that this is so actually difficult.
This is so actually difficult. I like that.
People know what actually is, can you give them more?
Okay.
It can be a minor thing, it can be a major thing.
So actually is a game show on YouTube that also became a board game that you can buy. It's about nerdom and all universes of nerdom in every shape and way and form.
This is Maxim.
And the host gives incorrect statements, and it's up to the guest to ding in and give and say what's incorrect. However, they have to proceed their answer with actually. If they don't get the point. So Zaya is going to give a paragraph, and something about it is incorrect. You have to figure out what is incorrect about that paragraph. It is not necessarily pertaining to nerdom. However, if you can figure it out, if she says you got it right, you will get 10 million gil. 10 million gil is great. Listen, it's the end of the month. We go ham. Sure. You do whatever you want to do, boo-boo. Okay. I need better gear. My average item level. Do I have poetics? I have 875 poetics. I think we gotta go to Mordona. Go to Mordona. Get some gear. Sorry, Xanos. I need better gear. Okay, the paragraph reads, Maxim is a known klutz, thanks to being diagnosed with ADHD and having issues with visual spatial memory. As such, she's broken her arm 3 times, one most notoriously being when she ran into a yield sign on her bike on her way to swim practice. This is obscure as fuck.
No one's gonna get it.
This is the deepest of lore. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ.
We made it about me.
Okay. All right.
I'll come up with one that I told you we're starting to.
Actually, bikes don't exist. Actually, it wasn't a yield sign. It was a stop sign. This is just a guessing game at this point. While he threw his arms up in protest, this is just a guessing game.
I'll come up with one that's more viable for well, maybe you should. If no one's right. Everyone gets one more guess. If they don't get it, you guess.
Okay.
Let them know.
Oh, I know what's wrong with this. I see what's incorrect.
Tell them to get one more guess. If they don't get it.
Actually, this whole statement is incorrect. It's you know what? It's actually not. I'd say 90% of this is true. So since nobody got it, she has broken her arm 3 times, and one of them was notoriously when she ran into a yield sign on her bike on her way to swim practice. What is incorrect about this statement is that she has not been diagnosed with ADHD. She has broken her arm on a yield sign on her bike on the way to swim practice. Actually happened. Okay, she's gonna do another one, but it's not as crazy. I was just gonna put that for my next one. Okay. All right, buddy boy. All right, she's entering her next one. This will probably be Walu's last one. I'm not too far off from eye level 80, so let's do the big boy stuff. Top and can't do bottoms. Triceratops and bottoms. So I actually still don't have enough. I do have money. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna queue for Copper Bell Mines Hard, I'm gonna queue for several. Okay, let me actually ask Xanos if he's okay with this. I want to queue for Copperbell Mines Hard, Lost City of Amdapor, Hullbreaker Isle, and Stone Vigil Hard, in hopes of getting gear to boost me to 80 to then complete Snowcloak. So if you're down to help, I will take it and we will go. I won. Simple. You always win, Walu. You always win. Ready. Fire away. We could do it unsync to make it quick if you don't care about the XP. Oh, okay. No, I do care about XP, yeah. If I just unsync Snowcloak, I don't need the eye level. Okay, so this is... Oh, stop the music again. In the game Harvest Moon, Back to Nature, you play as a young farmer rejuvenating the land left to him by his father in the hopes of bringing prosperity back to Mineral Town. Outside of selling crops and raising livestock, another key element in the game is finding a marriage candidate and starting a family. What is incorrect about this statement? Sogu said never play the game.
Try anyway. You can still guess.
Actually, if we can unsync it, Walu is right. We will just do Snowcloak unsynced. Look at that. Yeah, you can still guess. You just say, actually, the title is not Back to Nature. It's something else. Zeno says, actually, Harvest Moon never said its city name, so Mineral Town is in the wrong game. She said incorrect. I guess. I will say that actually in Back to Nature you don't have the ability to find a marriage candidate. Okay. Actually, the land is not left to you by your father. Yes!
Can you tell me who it was left?
It was left to you by your uncle, your mother, your cousin, your grandma.
Okay, in actual, actually, you're supposed to say.
Okay. All right.
Okay, you are correct if no one else can guess. Left the left to you.
He has insider knowledge. I don't, though.
Walu gets it.
Okay, Walu got it. All right. Hey, but what?
No, it's just, it's like the nature. I will give you correct.
Oh, this is bullshit.
Walu gets it.
This is bullshit. I fucking helped him.
I don't care, then you should have answered correctly, most correctly. It's just like the game.
This is bullshit. This is bullshit. You're not, but it's bullshit. That's bullshit, Walu. Actually, it's his grandfather. He didn't say, actually. Actually, it's his grandfather. He didn't say, actually. But, you just said it's like the game show. That's crazy. I want another one. Yeah, that's fun.
They're gonna be all of them.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, he didn't even get to attack. That's awesome. Get good.
Get good.
Anyways, I gotta head to work. Bye, human beings. Bye, Walu. Drive safe. him, Xanos, kill him. King Gong ain't got shit on me. Thank you, Xanos. And I got gear. I did get gear. Let's see if it takes me to 80 though. I gotta do more roulettes. It took me to 82. Look at that. Wow, she is typing out a novel over there. When it comes to competitive swimming, no one is a more decorated Olympian than Michael Phelps, who has won an astounding 23 medals. He has since retired from swimming, but now coaches at Arizona State University. I'm gonna see if anybody gets some guesses.
That's right.
Xanos is right?
Yeah. So, did you Google that, you motherfucker?
Zay said, "Did you Google that, you motherfucker?"
There's 23 individual medals, 28 medals overall.
Okay. You can give Xanos 10 million gil.
That's
Oh, he did. Ooh, I'll defer to you. His Google skills exceed mine, son of a gun. Where do I gotta go now? Say. Excellent.
the article shit you can't Google.
That's true.
The Maxim Lord looks so fucking well.
It does. It does. You could do Maxim stream lore. Oh, I don't know. Go ahead. Go ahead. A tuppence. Feed the birds. Tuppence a bag. Okay, Zay said you should know this one. But knowledge of stuff doesn't include much past games, cars, and electronics. I mean, that covers a pretty wide variety of things, sir. So just to kind of go back to what we were talking about earlier about how, like, you know, you don't really want to do Bard if that's all there is available to Archer. I will say that Bards, on top of being the only class in the game that has access to performance, as in playing any instrument and actually, here, let me show you. Pause the music. I don't have it. Oh no, I should have it on this because I'm a Bard. I have to do the quest for performance. Okay, we're gonna switch to just chatting. I'm gonna switch to my main. I'm gonna switch to my Bard. And I'm gonna turn on performance because I have it muted. All right, and then we're gonna go here. So you have access, once you get Bard, you have access to this performance action here. And look at all these instruments, from the harp to the electric guitar. One second. And so you can play like piano And when you pull out the instrument, obviously it doesn't show an actual piano, but for some of them it does actually show like the drum or the flute or the guitar. So here's the piano. And you can play a legit piano. So bards are really cool in that sense. Another thing is they have, so healers have Asuna, which takes off detrimental effects, and no other class in the game can do an Asuna except the bard. They have this ability called the Warden's Peon. They also have Troubadour, which is like it reduces damage. It's not unique to bards. Dancers also have one, and so do machinists. Like all of the aiming classes have a defensive, like a damage reduction. But there's this Troubadour. They also have Peloton. All aiming have Peloton. Okay, so unique to the bard. You also have Battle Voice, which increases direct hit rate. That's unique to the bard. That's pretty much it. I'm not doing a good job of selling bard. Okay, go ahead, do your paragraph. When Maxim first started streaming, her lovely partner Danzo was deemed tech support and is frequently featured assisting her with a variety of issues. In her very first clip, Danzo was featured as the recipient of an aggressive bite, courtesy of Maxim. Oh, I know what's incorrect about this. Actually, as the clip king, I feel like he should get this. Oh, that's what you said, he should get this one? Okay. Because I'm pretty sure he was the one that clipped it too. No, I'm pretty certain it was Xanos. You know how many clips I have to? A lot, that's true. A lot.
Tried to help you out.
The Aurum Veil. Wait, is that mandatory? It better not be. Ooh, it is not. Okay, cool. Actually, it wasn't Maxim, it was Tank, who hadn't been fed yet. Okay. Okay. It's a good guess, actually.
If anyone said about it's cheating.
Yeah. Blending into the bed. You said sweet boy, and Chibi was like, Meow. Where is this fucking person? On the other side of this goddamn wall? Yep.
Stop digging around for the answer.
You should type that. That's funny. Said, actually, it wasn't her biting Denzo. It was an egg exploding in the game repo because I told her to drop it repeatedly.
I think that was my first one.
You know, you can check.
Not what I was going for, but this could be a well technically. Well,
It could be.
what did you think it is?
Actually, well, I don't necessarily think this is your first clip, but it's the one that comes to mind, and I think it's the one where you aggressively let your intrusive thoughts win and did the 1,000 years of pain. But I don't think that was your first clip. I don't think that was your first clip. Okay, so creator dashboard.
Which clip is the egg thing about?
I don't have my eyeglasses. Clips, and then just scroll down to the bottom.
Oh, he's right.
He's right. You got it. You got to give him the gill. 10 million gill.
Years of Death was my fifth.
Which one was your first one? Oh, it's the egg one. You did post it in my Discord, that's true. Where am I going? The Black Shroud? For why? We're going back to the Sylphs? No, we're going to the Conjurer. This is fun, babe. Can you do a nerd one?
Do one more.
One more and then we go to bed. Okay. No, I have to go to bed.
Nerd, right?
In The Lord of the Rings, by the end of the Fellowship of the Ring, when Aragorn lets Frodo leave by himself to complete the quest, he's able to sense the incoming danger of orcs, gaining distance because of his Dúnedain heritage and skills taught by the elves in Rivendell. Any guesses?
It's not because you can hear them fucking banging the drums inside the corridor. And Moria.
Demorphy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. If you've been lurking, thank you so much for the lurk. If you're just stopping by, I'm sorry we are ending stream, but I hope to see you the next time I go live. Will be tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Pacific or Mountain, and I hope to see you. 100K, that's 2-0 short of 10 mil, but I will take it. Yeah.
So make it some more regular thing.
Here, cause Filipino. Let's freaking go. Kumusta ka? That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, we are going to be raiding Locke. Locke raided me last night. I'm gonna return. Oh, are you? No. I want you to do another one. Yeah, we'll go to just chatting. We'll go to just chatting. But welcome into more feet. Are you full Filipino or half? We'll stay live for a little bit longer. I want to talk to you for a little bit if you want to chat. I will say for Sogu's message, I will say actually.
I'm answering.
Okay, well Zay's answer. I'll let her answer, but if she gets it wrong, I want to guess. We're playing actually. Actually it's because Frodo's sword has started turning blue in response to orcs. Let's see if you're GG. Well played. Okay, well you're right. That was a good actually. I want to do one. Hang on.
You do yours first.
Okay, I'm gonna do one. I almost started my paragraph with actually. I'm gonna do this also because Demorphy's here. So this is gonna be, I'll just let you know, a Filipino question. Let's see. I thought I had one ready to go too. Damn. Oh, if someone's got one in the chamber, go ahead, fire away. I'm thinking. You got one? Okay, go ahead. It gives me time to think. Yep, there it is. There's the Gillionaire, 1 million. Now the next time it does it in 10 minutes, it's gonna say no Gil for you. It should, right? You have yours, right, babe, that you're writing? You're working on it? Okay. Oh, I have one. This is gonna be a Filipino question. There you go. There you go. I'm actually me. Go. Somebody, I'm actually me. In Filipino culture, when eating any shellfish, specifically crab, it is customary to break open the shells and get to the meat and juice using pliers. Actually, you use scissors. It's actually really funny because there's 2 times that before Zay and I really started dating, she saw I think a picture of my dad cutting meat with scissors, and then another picture of my uncle at Thanksgiving cutting meat with scissors. She's like, "You just cut meat with scissors?" Actually, all Filipinos are allergic to shellfish. Nah. That would be crazy. Use scissors is actually really funny, by the way. Actually, it's not just crabs, it's lobsters and octopus too. No, you wouldn't use this for octopus. So, what's incorrect is the pliers. You actually don't use pliers. You use a tiny wooden hammer. You use a tiny wooden hammer to break open the shells to get to the meat and juice. Or mallet, I guess you could say. I think Zay is coming up with one. I want to see Xanos do one. Ready. Why not a nutcracker? Listen, some people use nutcrackers, some people use pliers, some people use spoons, some people use mallets, but most of the time I've seen mallets or like a tiny hammer. And the 1982 sci-fi film That's just rude. Dark Crystal, the cruel Skeksis overlords are tied to the life forces of the mystics, and by the end of the movie must kill or be killed in order to restore balance to the blighted planet Thra.
You asked for something dirty, I give you something.
Okay. Actually, the overlords are not tied to the life forces of the mystics. No. I'll let somebody else guess before I guess again. Isn't it the Dark Crystal, not Dark Crystal? Oh, okay. All right. Okay, fine. Actually, it revolves around the Gelfling Gen restoring the Crystal of Truth. She said that is accurate, but not what we're looking for. Actually, the crystal needs to be healed before the 3 suns come to pass. She said also accurate, but not what we're looking for. Oh, we're coming up next month. We unlock the 8-year sub badge. I don't know what that would be. So we have Atari, NES, SNES, Sega Genesis, Game Boy. Oh no, that's the Famicom. Then the SNES, PS1, N64, Game Boy Color, Dreamcast. I think that's the PlayStation 2, Game Boy Advance, GameCube, Xbox, Game Boy SP, 3DS, PSP, Xbox 360. I think that's the PS3. So then we either have PS4. We have the PS4. Then there's the Wii and the Xbox One or Xbox S, maybe. Then the PS5 plus the Switch. We have like 4 or 5 more. And then by the time that 10th or 11th year rolls around, there's probably going to be another console. Well, we also have Switch 2. I don't think I would do a Switch 2. They're too close. Actually, it's called the Dark Crystal. Hey, listen. If you were going to get that, I would have gotten that. The fuck? All right, we're gonna close Dixper. No worries. We're gonna close Lumia. I'm ready for you to give the answer. We're gonna close streamer.bot. Actually, the Mystics and Skekis do not engage in a kill or be killed scenario, and instead are joined together during the conjunction ceremony and become angelic beings known as Usurks. That is the most obscure fucking piece of nerdum I've seen yet on actually. I need to close down my server. Yeah. Close down fishing. Close down Spotify. There's so many programs we run while we're streaming. Is that accurate? Your Circuskistan? Oh, okay. Ursex?
I don't know how to pronounce it. But basically, they go through everything that everyone else said. They put the crystal back together before the suns all merge. They become enlightened beings. They were back to the they leave.
Oh my goodness. That's a whole lot of shit you said right now.
Let's go. And then I'm going to bed.
It's just a blank screen. I know. Hang on. I'm doing something. Video capture. Do add existing. We'll do this. Boom shakalaka. Full screen, baby. Full screen. Yeah, I've been waiting for Xanos to do one. The original NES game, The Legend of Zelda, started players out as Link, armed with only 3 heart pieces and a sword, and let them immediately begin exploring a non-linear world packed with 8 boss-filled dungeons. Actually, you don't start with a sword. You don't start with any weapon. You have to find the sword. Yeah. You have to get the sword from a wizard, and that's when he says it's dangerous to go alone. Or not a wizard, but some sort of old guy. That was a good one though. And look, no Gil for you. We're right back around. So it is in fact go consecutively, which I think is kind of cool. It used to be random. I don't know how. I don't know why it was randomized before, but whatever. That was fun one, Xanos. I like that. Everybody say goodnight, you little shitster. Oh god, he's claws. Ah, bye mate. Motherfucker. All right, guys, have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Mountain